What's up, guys? DK. We are back to Final Fantasy XII: The Zodiac Age. Last time we kind of broken the game by getting this bow at this point in the game. Yeah. So, like I said, guys, it's gonna seem really confusing and difficult at first, but with enough practice, you'll eventually get one to appear. So I think now would be a good opportunity for me to show you exactly how stupidly overpowered this bow really is. I could do a hunt right now, but I kind of want to keep all those together. Yeah, I'll do the hunts later. I want to keep all those together. Let's just get on with the game, because I kind of want to get to Ash as quick as possible. Let's get on with the game. Oh,
Sir Bosch von Ronsenberg, it was not so very long ago that I announced you had been executed.
And that is the only reason I draw breath.
So you are the sword he strung above my head. Vane has left not a thing to chance. And?
A leader of the resistance has fallen into Imperial hands. A woman by the name of Amalia. I would rescue her, but I need your help.
This resistance leader, this Amalia, she must be very important. You understand I've my position to consider.
Would you let us see Larsa? He's got my friend with him.
I'm afraid you're too late. Lord Larsa's cortege has already rejoined the Imperial detachment. I am told they will depart for Rabanastre upon the arrival of the fleet this eventide.
What are we waiting for?
You to calm down.
Captain Ronsenberg, surely the exigencies of position are not lost on you. Why, indeed, you should find the enemy's chains an easy burden to bear.
Wait.
Sorry. Can't be helped.
Summon the guard.
Huh?
They are to be taken to Judge Geese.
Those decrepit basking fools in Arcades tie my hands, and look what happens. I tell you, this country's obstinacy knows no bounds.
The insurgents in Rabanastre operate alone at present. However, should they garner external support, the situation could worsen. We have found the counter-imperial elements in Bujerba to be conspicuously well-funded. No doubt Marquis Ondor is behind this. Ondor must be reined in.
By the way, the Marquis has written us a letter. He claims that he's recaptured our runaway. He's given him to Geese.
He will die by my hand.
Your fraternity is moving. Ah, Geese returns with Larsa. Tomorrow morning they will leave Bujerba. See him home safely, Gabranth. Now I'm expecting Dr. Sid. You may leave.
We must see the real thing, to be sure. Nabadis taught us much. Yes, it's well hidden. They'll be off chasing after shadows, the fools. Ah, yes. The reins of history back in the hands of man. Ah, Vane. You seem to be enjoying your job as consul.
I was kept waiting fully 2 years. What news of Arcades? Our honored members of the Senate?
Hard at work, as always, trying to find a dagger for your back.
They are welcome to try.
Okay, guys, I never actually understood this cutscene here. So exactly why the hell did we get arrested? I mean, did we get arrested so we could easily gain access to the Leviathan to save her, or so exactly why were we arrested here? I never understood this. And I think I had the audio too loud. You probably couldn't even hear me there. So yeah, guys, as I was saying, I never understood that cutscene there.
The prisoners, my lord.
Majesty.
After what you've done, how dare you? You're supposed to be dead.
Come now, come now. Have you forgotten your manners? This is hardly the courtesy due the late Princess Ashalia Benargin Dalmasca.
Princess?
To be sure, she bears no proof of her former station, no different than any mean member of the insurgents.
The Resistance.
His Excellency the Consul asks the Ministry of the dethroned royal family in restoring peace to Dalmasca. Those who foster instability and unrest, who claim royal blood without proof, they shall meet their fate at the gallows. There are no exceptions.
I will not play puppet to Vayne.
King Ramanas entrusted me with a task. Should the time come, he bade me give you something of great importance. It is your birthright, the Dusk Shard. It will warrant the quality of her blood. Only I know where to find it.
Wait. You took my father's life. Why spare mine now? You would have me live in shame.
If that is your duty, yes.
Stop being so stubborn. Keep on like this and you're gonna get us all killed.
Don't interrupt.
What?
Vaughn, that stone.
It was in the palace treasure.
Well, well.
Splendid. You've brought the stone with you. This spares us a great deal of trouble.
Don't give it to him!
You have to promise. No executions.
A judge's duty is to the law. Take them away.
My lord.
Lady Ash is to be quartered separately. Vayne Solidor, what fascination does this hold for you?
So you were carrying it all along. The Fate's jest.
Tell these fates of yours to leave me out.
Keep quiet.
There was nothing else that I could do. You know that.
Oh, I understand. Honor, duty, and all that. I still can't believe that was a
I say
princess.
keep quiet.
The Marquis has been busy.
Not lightly did I beg his aid. Listen, it's been a full 2 years. I alone have kept Her Majesty safely hidden. I doubted friend and foe alike. I could trust nobody.
You did your duty, and mine for me.
I'm getting her out. I need your help.
Of course.
Okay, I guess Vossler really isn't a bad guy. He just gave up, you know, but he's not really bad. He just gave up, but I still don't fucking like him. But anyway, guys, I was saying, I guess this would be a perfect opportunity for me to show you exactly how overpowered this bow is. This would be a good example. So Fran is only at level 12 right now. Now, I'm just not realizing that I had the game audio really loud, so you probably couldn't hear me earlier when I was explaining the bow. If that's the case, I'm sorry about that. If it turns out that way, I'll probably just do another video, but oh well.
Wait. A word of caution before we...
Shut up, Vossler. I know what you're about to say. If you cross the red lines, I get game banged, so just put a sock in it. As I was saying, this would be a perfect opportunity for me to show you exactly how overpowered this thing really is. And the very reason why people will look down on you for, you know, I made a Kingdom Hearts video about the most overpowered tactics, and let me just walk through this shit. I ain't scared of them. I made a video about in Kingdom Hearts about using overpowered shit and how people look down on you for doing that, you know, but you know, if they want to do it, then you know, let them do it. It's not our fault that stuff like this actually exists, you know. I mean, why would you even okay, so okay, the chest has a 1 out of 100 chance to spawn, and then a 1 out of 100 chance for the bow to be in there, but apparently there's a fixed way to get it. I mean, if a game, I mean, every game has RNG, and you know that there are some maniacs out there who can figure this stuff out. So eventually somebody's gonna figure it out, and yeah. So why would you even consider allowing something like this powerful to be available at this point in the game? So it's not our fault that they actually gave you the opportunity to obtain this bow at this point in the game. What they should have did was they should have prevented the chest from spawning until you get to a certain point of the game. But again, they don't care about that. All they care about is your money. But they did seem pretty sour about that RNA glitch. They didn't. The RNA glitch from Final Fantasy 15, they didn't like that at all. The moment that shit was discovered, they fixed it immediately, and everybody was pissed off about it. Well, all the RNA fanboys anyway, all the guys, all the perverts were pissed off about it because we wanted to play with female characters, and we finally had one, and Square said, no, fuck you, no waifus. But anyway, as you see, if you obtain this bow, it is completely just unfair for the main game. Not only did you just parry that, not only does it do massive damage, but it attacks really fast from very far. It has 75 evasion, and the most broken thing about this is the fact that anybody can use it. You don't need a license, you don't need any points, just get it and use it. Anybody can use this thing. Maybe if you need like 100,000 license points to unlock it, I can understand, but the fact that you can use it immediately after getting it, and any job can use it. I mean, a white mage can use this thing. So yeah, that's just wrong. And like I said, because I have this bow, where am I going? Because I have this bow, I'm not scared to run through these alarm things. In fact, the enemies here are going to keep coming over and over and over and over and over again. So this could be a good opportunity for me to cash in on some easy license points, so I can get ready to max out all my jobs. Like I told you, I'm not holding back. I guess eventually I will put the kid gloves on, but I told you that's not how I play. Am I going in a fucking circle? I think I am. I wonder if those Reflectagon motes respawn. Yeah, for some reason, I don't know why, but reflecting spells back to enemies in this game, it does a lot of damage, and I mean a lot. And this version of the game is gonna take speedrunning to a whole new level with all these broken mechanics. Like go to trial mode, get shell shields, and get Excaliburs. Just destroy the game. You know, so I mean seriously. All right, take out the judges, and the fight ends automatically.
Fear not their numbers. Take down the leaders and the others will follow.
But of course, kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy Type 0, how when you, I'm gonna kill the small fries first. How when you kill the boss, everybody else automatically surrenders and stuff like that. Let me see. I wanna kill everybody. Lowest maximum hit points. Take out small fries first. And they count as towards the chain. How nice. And you get 7 life points apiece for killing those judges. Nice. So for those of you who were wondering why people say the game is easy and why they told me why some people told me to not exploit the game and get all the overpowered shit, this is why. Because in all honesty, once you do this, the game is just it's fucking autopilot for a very long time. All right, let's get Ash out of this hellhole. Wrong one, damn. Actually, which one's she in? There you are, baby.
You are unharmed?
Vossler,
Majesty.
It's nothing. I'll be fine. You.
Come on, let's go. What are you waiting for? Panelo's still out there.
We should hurry. They won't be long.
We will talk later.
Ash joins the party. Finally! Finally, it's about time. Okay, now notice, now see, she automatically starts at level 26. This is because Vaughn is at level 25. So once again, if you want to do the dusted chaining, you need to do it before your party members join. All right, friend, we have some fun with you. Just take a little break. Finally, she's here. Now look at all these license points. What are we gonna do with this? Now that Ash is here, I'm gonna go ahead and make her into a knight as well. I'm gonna have 2 knights. I said her second job was gonna be a monk, but I'll do that later. But I always make Ash to my knight because I love watching her fight with the Excalibur. It's so badass. I love it. I'll do all this off screen. Okay, that's enough for now. I'm gonna save some points for my next job, the monk. And naturally, I'm gonna let Ash take it from here. Let's see here. Make sure I got the stuff for him. So yeah, guys. I will admit that getting this bow completely destroys the game, but I don't see a reason not to. I mean, it is there. And there's something that's really starting to bother me. People seem to misunderstand the way I play. There are some rare situations like Final Fantasy X, of course, the no speed grid, and the only reason why I did that was because I was challenged to do it. I was when I first came on YouTube, somebody criticized my videos and said that they suck. If I did a no speed grid challenge, then he might be impressed. Well, I did no speed grid challenge, and he still had shit to say. So But that's ancient history now. Anyway, guys, I was saying people seem to misunderstand the way I play my games. I understand for some of you that gets your dick hard, but I'm not one of those people. I'm not going to not do something just so I can make the game harder. Okay, I'm not gonna say I'm purposely not gonna use this weapon. I'm not gonna level up. I'm not gonna do this. I am going to purposely make the game harder for me. Exactly what does that accomplish? I'm not going to not use something just so I can make it harder for me. You know, I don't do that. You know, that's just not how I just don't fucking do that, okay? I really need you guys to understand that. And for the umpteenth time, I don't know how many times I need to say this. If people want to do it, that's perfectly fine. You are free to do whatever the fuck you want. The issue I have is that these people act like shitty elitists and they look down on people who choose not to do this. If you do not plan on paying that person cash money, let them play the game however the fuck they want. Alright, wrong way down. Alright, so let's go.
Majesty, we will cut your path.
I will not place my trust in the sword of a traitor.
Yet trust his sword we must, traitor or no. I see no other way. We track back, commandeer a ship and make our escape. Her Majesty cannot abide weakness, least of all in herself. We must make her confront the reality of our plight.
You know, I about to say the alarm's supposed to be going off. I don't know why they took that off. Anyway, I guess I could show you a comparison. Let's take Vosh here, for example. At level 26 with basic weapons. Let's see. Bosch, Vaughn, yeah, and Voster. Let's take these guys here, for example, with basic weapons, right? Let's just compare and show you why this thing completely destroys the game and why I don't understand why they even considered giving you the option to obtain this at this point in the game. Let's see, so what you got here? 300 damage apiece, he's dead. Well, he is over leveled, but still, 300 damage. Because I told you, I chained Dustier and I over leveled. 300 damage and he's dead. Right, so as you see, I really don't need the bow. However, if I have it, it's just completely unfair. 7,000 damage. Oh man, that's just wrong. I mean, that was a critic hit, but that's the thing. This weapon does indeed get a lot of critic hits. It has a very high critic hit ratio. Very high. And being gang banged here, that's not nice to gang bang the princess. Although I don't blame you not one bit. You wouldn't want to gang bang this girl. I think the enemies just keep coming forever. Don't do that. Let me see. Are they gonna keep coming endlessly? Yeah. Look at this. They keep fucking coming. That sounded kind of dirty. Are they gonna spawn again? Yeah, here they come. So I could probably stay here and get unlimited experience points. I can't dive this bow on. I mean, she'll kill them long before they get anywhere near her. Alright, let's go. And Vosta, you're actually eating up my experience points, so just die, please. Just die. Yeah. You're eating up my experience points. I don't like you anyway, so just go away. Thank you. Anyway, as I was saying, as you see, this weapon is completely stupid. But since Ash is at level 26, she doesn't need it. I mean, I think, let me see. I think at this point, basic weapons will suffice. Well, maybe not. Yeah, 150 damage. See that? 100 damage, and then I put on the bow, and they just die instantly. Yeah. I guess when I get to judge geese, I'll be fair. Kind of. I mean, I do like the judges. I like to drag those out, but okay. But for these smart fries, I'm just going to go ahead and dispose of them. I mean, I'm already kind of behind on this LP anyway, so let's just go ahead and get a move on. But those of you who are new to my channel and you didn't see my original LP of this game, you see how overpowered this weapon really is, and why people told me to stop using it in my last LP. So you can be the judge on this, but even if you tell me to stop using it, I'm still gonna use it. So I mean, I'm not gonna use it all the time. I will probably just use it for my off-screen grinding, but I told you they were really dumb for making the game 10 times easier than it already is. And so I'm gonna show you guys. Let me see. I'm not even going the right fucking way. I'm gonna show you guys exactly how easy the game really is and how to exploit it. I mean, somebody's got to do it. And there's gonna be some of you haters out there who's gonna be like, DK, if the game is easy, just play weak mode. I will admit that I've never played weak mode before. So that is something that I need to do. I need to play weak mode. I do need to do that, and I'm poisoned, which is really, really fucking annoying. I don't have any antidote. I better have something. Poison, the only way they could actually damage me is by poisoning me. I guess they've had enough, huh? Why do I keep going in a fucking circle? Because I'm too busy staring at her ass, that's why. Alright, let's go. Up here they come. Die. Die. Give me. 23 good. What am I going to do with that? I can't go out here. I don't forget how to get out of this hole. Okay, I gotta go way down there. Fuck you, game. Okay, let's go. Die. 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 Oh, chain. Oh, the dog broke my chain, of course. Fucking dog. In fact, I think that's the only reason why the dog is here. The only reason why there are dogs here is to prevent you from getting a 99 chain. Fuckers. I mean, there's like 1,000 soldiers, like three or four dogs. That's just wrong. They only put them here to break your chain. Sleep. Okay, there's a sleep spell. Don't really need that because I told you the only time I use sleep is when I'm finding those bats in the hen mines, and by then I have the sleep of God spell, which is way better, of course. An item, give me mine. Handkerchief. That obviously heals oil. Yoink. Potion. Yeah. What's the fucking exit? Okay, I got it. Die. You parried? Really? Seriously, dude? I am a little disappointed at the fact that they didn't give the bow a sprite. I mean, they could have at least made it. I mean, they could have gave it something. They could have gave it the sprite of a regular bow or the sprite of the Saga Taurus. They could have gave it something, but no, they kept it invisible. But that's kind of lazy of them. I don't know why they did that. It's supposed to be I guess it's supposed to be a joke weapon, which is why they didn't give it a sprite. But this is anything but a joke weapon. This weapon is definitely not a joke. It's fucking ridiculous. It's simply overpowered. And if there wasn't a fixed way to get it, then yeah, but. I still remember the days when this thing was pretty much impossible to get, but then some maniac in Japan figured out this single method to obtain it. Let me tell you what happened. the people who created the game, they purposely put that in the game, so when they play the game, they can obtain the bow anytime they wish. That's what happened. Somebody probably leaked out the information, and then it became public knowledge. But that's what happened. I mean, that's like the only explanation. That was like purposely placed in the game by the creators so that they can get the bow anytime they wanted to. But the information got leaked out.
Vaughn.
It's okay. We're okay.
Geese knows you've escaped. You must hurry. You are Captain Azalus. You will follow me. We must reach the airships before they do.
You would let us leave knowing who we are?
Lady Ash, by all rights you ought not even to exist. That you and Captain Ronsenberg were made to appear dead is like a hidden thread laid bare. Your actions hereafter will pull at that thread, and we will see what it unravels. This is our chance. We must see this through and get to the bottom of it. I believe 'tis for the good of Darkkefka and the good of the Empire.
Very well then.
Thanks, Lamont.
I must apologize. Penelo, for you. May it bring you good fortune.
Thanks.
Let us go.
Ladies and gentlemen, I bring you Team FAP. You know, I didn't realize this until somebody pointed it out. As many times as I've been playing this game, I'm just now noticing this because somebody pointed it out. You know, I always use as Fran and Penelo. When you use these three, the first letters of their name, they spell out the word FAP. So we are officially now calling this Team FAP. I mean, that's a thing now. Actually, guys, I changed my mind. I'm gonna let Ash handle this herself. I mean, I really love this chick. She's at level 26 because of the Dusty farming. I'm gonna use basic weapons. I'm gonna try to be fair for you haters out there. For the moment. Let me check the gamut again. Foe with the lowest max hit points. I'm gonna kill the flame first. Like I said, I'm gonna try to be fair for your sake. For now.
Such a great shame. I must confess, I thought you the one who would help us restore peace to Dalmasca. No matter, we hold the proof of your royal lineage. A maid of passing resemblance will serve our purposes now. As for you, my dear, the Empire requires you no more!
What was that?
The Nethicite.
Your Majesty does not disappoint. Ever quick to spurn an honorable surrender, as was your father.
You know nothing of my father!
All right, stop. Now this time we're gonna use the Zylinger bow. Now see how much faster I kill him this time.
Your Majesty does not disappoint. Ever quick to spurn an honorable surrender, as was your father.
You know nothing of my father!
What was that, 10 seconds?
We've secured an Atomos. Come.
An Atomos? All skiff, no ship. Hardly fit for a leading man.
So I can fly it then?
You're mad.
So yeah, guys, if you don't want elite list crapping on you for the rest of your life, don't use this thing. It's just way too fucking overpowered.
Master? Not yet.
Hasn't gone too fast, they'd have noticed.
Balthier, your handkerchief. I thought you might want it back.
I shall wear it close to my heart.
Perhaps you forget all that Ondor has wrought.
I do not forget, Majesty. It was by his counsel, dangerous though it may have been, that we were able to free you. You must meet with him, Your Highness, and give ear to his words. He may act in league with the Empire, but his heart is not.
It is as he says. I ought not have kept Ondor at so great a distance for so long a time. I have played the fool.
You were only being cautious.
Majesty, I would ask you for some time. On our own, we struggle in vain to restore Dalmasca. I must search out some other way. Until I should find it, I would have Bosch remain at your side. Doubt him you may. But I measure his loyalty to Dalmasca no less than my own.
I know you would not speak so lightly. Very well.
Keep her well. Go to Ondor and there await my return.
Okay, so at this point we finally have our full party, which for me of course means Team Fat. So for the remainder of this LP, for the most part, I will only use Ash, Fran, and Penelo. I'm just letting you know right now. I will indeed be doing some off-screen grinding with the guys so that they can be caught up. And I think I've proven exactly how stupidly overpowered this thing is. So I guess I can use basic weapons. And actually, I really like watch her swing a sword anyway. She's really sexy when she does it. So what happens now, guys, is I'm gonna run around and do some easy LP farming. I'm probably gonna go to the trial mode and do some easy LP farming so I can just go ahead and unlock everything on the grid right now. And then I guess I will see you guys when we get back. Thank you for watching and take it easy.